Let's chat commodities then. Manisha joins in to talk more about what's happening in the world of commodities.
Thank you for that, Aisha. I'd say it's still the same the way we started in the Asian markets. The European markets also have seen further declines coming in, especially for the energy space. Take a look at the markets there. You have seen the Brent crude prices decline more sharper. If the NYMEX is down 1.5%, it's 3% down coming in for the Brent crude prices. The Iran talks finally breaking through in case of the nuclear program facility, something that has taken the premium off the prices, and that's the reason you have seen decline coming in from that. It also has to do with the Fed tapering, which is adding a double whammy to most of these commodities, so the declines just have intensified. In the Indian markets as well, more than 100 rupees down at this point in case of crude prices. The problem continues for the gold and silver prices. Also, the gold price is down nearly 1% right now, again because of the Iran premium getting offered to the prices. You have seen 4-month lows coming in for the gold prices. It's 15-week lows for the silver prices as well, especially for gold. That continues to be your underperformer, and you have seen nearly 26% of decline coming in dollar terms in this year in case of the gold prices. Silver continues to hold below $20 per ounce in the international markets, and we have seen 45,000 breach yet again in the Indian markets as well. The base metal prices then, while they started on a positive note because of the strong US jobs data, we have seen some cautiousness returning in for this space as well. It's the US home sales numbers today in the evening, and ahead of that, the markets are looking at some profit taking in this sector as well. Let's listen into Kaushal Jaini then for his strategies on all of these commodities today.
We expect the gold and silver prices to be weak for the day also, given the fact that there is a great gap down opening also. Probably every rise or maybe a short covering could be used as a sell opportunity, because we expect gold and silver to be on a weaker zone at least for a day or two. For the day, one can sell gold below 29,600 with a stop loss of 29,700 and a downside target of 29,450 levels. We expect silver also to test the southward territory. One can sell silver at around 44,200 on the domestic front with a stop loss around 44,550 and a downside target of 43,800 to 43,700 levels. There could be further weakness on the international as well as domestic prices of base metals. Copper on the domestic front, given the rupee appreciation, one can sell copper below 442 with a stop loss of 445 and a downside target of 436. One can buy crude above 59.10 on the domestic front with a stop loss of 58.80 and upside target of 59.50 to 59.60. Overall, our preference is still weaker. Every rise to around 6,000 remains a great sell opportunity, but for the day we are expecting crude prices to have a short covering and hence take this opportunity for going longs.